Try it. Oh, greetings, everyone. Welcome to Gerard Black in the Philippines with the truth. I want to welcome you to my channel and welcome all my subscribers, my peaches, my commenters, my scallywags, my haters, my lovers. Each and every one of you, I welcome you to my channel. You know, the amazing thing about Filipino girls, you know, that they can kill mosquitoes very fast. Well, I'm having problems with my car. You know, I come from a long way of shade tree mechanics. If you don't know what shade tree mechanics are, those are mechanics who repair cars under the tree. Hence shade tree mechanics. Under the mulberry tree. What do you call it, mulberry? No, is it mulberry or? I can't remember. These little green peas. They said we should use them for slingshot bullets. But anyway, what's wrong with my vehicle is that when I step on the go pedal, I think the thingamajig is not connected to the whatchamacallit, and the whatchamacallit is not getting enough whatnot to the go pedal to make me go. I wish I knew something about automobiles, but I know nothing other than just turning the key and stepping on the go pedal. But what I do know a lot about, and that's girls. You know, it's funny because, you know, I know I'm getting older and I'm not so adventurous sexually in bed like I used to be. I used to be, okay, you go up on the roof, I'll run around the house 3 times, and on the 3rd time, you jump off and try to land on my face. Like that. Now, I've gotten a lot calmer. I figure I've done everything. And you know, we have sex toys, but sometimes it's too much work. It's just better just do. You get yours and I get mine, and let's keeping on. But you know, it was funny because we were talking to a girlfriend of hers, and the girl said she's with this foreigner, and this foreigner, they've been together for quite a while, but he hasn't had sex with her in months. And I'm thinking, my God, you know, why do you come to the Philippines, get you some fine ass and she is fine, and then not want to utilize her or have sex with her? So it really kind of caught me off guard that, wow, you know, what is the reason why you marry a Filipina and then you don't enjoy what she has to offer? You know, often the time, you know, Filipinas become like a showpiece. You know, trophy wives, you know, someone who you can, itchy bar, I don't want to see you. Someone you can take selfie with and send to your friends and say, look what I got. Hey, you know, one of those type of things. But, you know, Filipino girls, you know, I don't think that, you know, if a foreigner, if you're not making love to your Filipina, you know, and you know, it sends up red flags to her. I guess like it would do any woman. I mean, in the beginning, of course, you go through the honeymoon phase, and you want to be with her all the time, and you want to keep that loving feeling going as long as you can. But when you get to a point to where it's that, you know, you're no longer enjoying her, and you're depriving her because she has needs too. Hey, you know, she's walking around, you know, ho hum, but then she may not be the type of girl that will go out and seek another, you know, partner because, you know, she's made a commitment to you, you know, and that's one of the beautiful things about Filipino girls is that Filipino girls are committed. You know, when they make a commitment to be with someone, you know, in my mind, or what I've come to learn is that they're there for the long haul. Yeah, sure, you might get, you know, I mean, some people point out to other bloggers, I'm not going to say no names, you know, and say, you know, how he's running around, he's married, his wife won't give him a divorce, because she's looking at the end game. That she'll wait till till you drop dead, and then she'll get all your money then. And the girl he's with now, she's he's treating her like shit because he's running around banging everything he can. Now that's fine if you're a single man. That's fine. If that's what you want to do. But when you make a commitment to someone and you jump the broom, marry someone, I mean, you got to know that this is who you want. You got to feel it in your heart of hearts and your soul of soul that come hell or high water, no matter what, we are together and we're going to ride whatever it is we ride through, come thick or thin. And a lot of foreigners aren't like that. A lot of foreigners, now I can understand it if she wasn't, fulfilling her end of the agreement or, fulfilling, her part of the game, as far as giving you what you want. My philosophy, if you're not getting it every other day, 3 days should pass without tapping that ass. And let me tell you, me and I are not reaching 3 days anymore. We've been quite hands-on this past week, which is a good thing. I'm happy that I'm able to gauge the relationship we have based on sex. You know what I'm saying? And you have to, as a foreigner, have to find some way of gauging your relationship with her. As far as I had somebody tell me, I should read comments soon. He said, Gerard, I give my Filipina, 5,000 a month allowance, and that's it. That's it. I won't give her nothing else. I said, okay, well, that's fine for you. Me, I want Mia to be able to do what she wants to do. As long as she makes me happy, I make her happy, and I know money makes her happy, and I have no problem with that. And I have no problem fulfilling her happiness because you know why? She fulfills my needs. She keeps me from being one of those dudes who are running around, pulling dames, left and right, pulling Filipinas, getting them. And believe you me, there are a few out there that I could go right now and slide up into, you know what I'm saying? But that's not what I want to do. That's not how I want to live my life. You know what I'm saying? So, a lot of you old cats, who got these young, fine piece of Filipino white meat. What are you doing with it? What are you doing with it? Sure, it's good to be around other foreigners that have the same mentality as you. Just so they can get together and laugh at you, because that's probably what they're doing, laughing at you. Probably bragging about how little they have to do for you. Go, Luna. How little they have to do for you. So it was interesting to hear this girl. She was actually crying. She was actually crying because she's not getting nothing from her partner. And of course, she feels he's cheating on her. And, and he's been known, he has a history of doing that. So tell me, why you want to make someone's life miserable by depriving them of a human basic need that you have committed to provide for them? Hey, it's, I don't know what it is, to be with someone and be forced to make love to someone who you don't love or who you hate, who you despise. I don't know what that's like. I hope I never find out what that's like. And if it ever gets to that point, like I say, I will call a meeting between the two of us and say, look, we've taken our relationship as far as we can. Because I know me, if it goes any further than this, it's going to be problems. It's going to be a problem for you, going to be a problem for me, and, one of those type of things. So it's best to stop it right here. There was a guy in Cebu, in the Cebu Daily, a newspaper. He was a white foreigner, and his wife was cheating on him. And so, it's illegal being with a married woman. So, so what she did was that she called the police on her and filed a case against her. And they found him in the hotel room and he had her arrested. You know, I mean, will you go that far? Will she go that far in him? Maybe not. But then all I know is that, man, if you were to see this girl, I mean, you would wonder, why in the world would you not want to see her walk around all day showing her camel toe? Or why would you want to, have her naked as often as you can? I sometimes it behooves me how men, treat women, and sure, there's a lot of talk how women treat men, but I'm talking about, when you have someone who's yearning for affection, who wants to be touched, who wants to be loved, I mean, how much time you have to give her, I don't know. For me, it's I usually count everything by songs. I'm right now 2 songs. Yeah, as opposed to 7, with the Filipina, so I mean, how much time, how much of an effort is it, to show someone that you love them or give the love that they need? You see, I was with, not that I was with, but I was talking to a Filipino girl once upon a time, and we were talking about, getting together. And you know what she told me? She said, Gerard, she said, if I have sex with you, I'm bringing my bags. I said, oh, oh. And then that pretty much called the whole show right there, But that's the type of mentality that if you're with a good Filipino girl, that's the type of mentality that she's going to have. If I'm having sex with you, I'm having sex with you because I'm with you. I'm going to be with you, and I'm not going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? So before you lay down with someone, understand that I remember my grandfather used to tell me, boy, don't never flock anything that you wouldn't marry. That's back in the old days, one of those type of things. But there's a lot that rings true to that. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to be with someone, get with someone who you want to be with, and, like they say, if you can't be with the one you love, if you can't be with the one you love the one you're with. I don't know how that's applying to here, but the point I'm trying to make is that, grass is always going to be greener on the other side. You're always going to see someone finer than your girl, your wife, your partner. You're always going to, But the thing is that, you have yours. And yours is to keep you in the house. And you have to keep her happy. So, hey, this is Gerard Black in the Philippines with the truth. Remember, dreams are nothing more than plans awaiting action. Never disrespect the elder, always pull someone up. And sometimes you're the only one to see your vision. And the best revenge in life is to live good. I'm living good today. I hope you are too. And if you're lucky enough to have a woman like Ollie Woodson, former lead singer of Temptation One song, treat her like a lady. And ladies, if you're lucky enough to have a good man like me, make her feel like a king. And never, never, never say no. I've already made a call to Mia and I's little getaway this weekend. The wheels are turning toward that. So we're booked. So hopefully this weekend you'll see us, I don't know, laying on the beach. I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe just, each of us on our phones. No, that's one thing I don't do. I'm not on the phone. I'm around people. I don't look at my phone because I feel it's very rude. Okay. So remember, I'll always love you more. And may you live to be 100 and me 100 minus a day. So I'll never know that nice people like you have gone away. And that was from Frankie Crocker from WBLS in New York FM. Okay. In the meantime, the thingamajig is not working with the whatchamacallit. And because of that, the Go Pep, flock it. I'll talk to you later. Peace.